What's happening, everybody? My name is Jordan Morrison, and this is episode 31 of It Is What It Is. And I'm going to be completely honest with you tonight. And I never really thought I would say this, but I thought of it when I was running, and I miss MySpace. I really do miss MySpace. And the reason I miss MySpace is because I knew exactly where I stood in people's lives. There was no question about it. If I was in that top 8, I was feeling good. And I felt like I had friends, you know? I felt like I was somebody when somebody was like important to me, had me in their top 8 or even their top 16 or really anything. If I was in any top, I felt good. I felt dangerous, you know? I felt like I was somebody. And I've been off Instagram and I've been off TikTok, and it's been really good for me. And I don't miss any of them, but I do miss MySpace. I do. I miss having my song on my profile. I miss having like my cool background. And I felt like I was such like a tech wizard, copying and pasting some CSS, putting it on MySpace. And it was just so raw. There was just so much interesting content on MySpace. And I'm so bummed that I deleted it, because I would do some disgusting things to get my old MySpace back. That thing was gold. And I miss it. I really do. But I don't miss Instagram, and I don't miss Facebook. I had a buddy, he makes good points. Every time I leave, we kind of have a discussion. He always makes good points about, you know, why social media is beneficial. But sometimes when I get too anxious or too overwhelmed, there's a direct correlation between how much time I'm spending on Instagram and also when I'm feeling anxious or overwhelmed or whatever, there's also a direct correlation between me being grateful for what's in my life. Like, I'm less grateful for things when I'm scrolling through Instagram or TikTok, just kind of like melting my brain and comparing myself and feeling like I have to have some kind of presence online. I don't know. You get it. I'm sure you do. You have to. Everybody kind of goes through it, I feel like. And if you don't, then lucky you, I guess. But I miss MySpace. Don't miss social media. Does anyone even notice I'm gone? Does anyone even miss me? People probably are like, thank goodness he's not like doing his story rant that I always do about stupid politics and stuff. How are we going to change this country? How? Somebody tell me how. Because this ain't it for me. It's not working. But anyways, miss MySpace. Hope everyone on Instagram's having a good time. Maybe I'll be back soon. I don't know. Maybe I'll be back tonight. But like I said, I was out running and I did the hard work for you. I did the groundwork here in Dallas, and I've got valuable information for you. And it is the top 5 dog breeds that you need to know to talk to women in Dallas. Because if you know these 5 dogs in Dallas, you're set. You can talk to pretty much any girl here in Dallas. So starting it off, coming in at number 5 is the Frenchie. And the Frenchie is that little thing that can't breathe. It kind of like it's almost like mutated, you know? And if you want to hit on a girl that has a Frenchie, you have to act like that mutated thing is cute. You have to go like, oh, so sweet. Like, he can't breathe. That's so cute. And I'm sure he'll need like multiple surgeries to fix just natural processes such as breathing, walking, using the bathroom. And for some reason, every Frenchie in Dallas has a huge chain, like a gold chain or a silver chain. Like, more money than I've ever spent on jewelry, Frenchies have these massive chains. So keep an eye out for Frenchies. They're kind of like football shaped, and you'll hear them breathing before you see them. And again, it kind of sounds like that. So that's a Frenchie. They're very popular here, and keep an eye out for it. Number 4 is the Golden Retriever. And the Golden Retriever is a classic looking dog, a very regal dog. Maybe just a picture of it. Looks like it should be a good dog, right? But there's something about Golden Retrievers that really just turned me off. And this is very mean, but I've never come in contact with a smart behaving Golden Retriever. And even the girls that own them, they're very preppy, and I'm definitely not their type, because the girls in Dallas that have Golden Retrievers, their type is a guy wearing a collared shirt with their college logo on it, tucked into some Docker shorts with a brown belt and some Sperry boat shoes. You'll see a very preppy girl. You'll see a very fratty boy and a Golden Retriever. And genuinely, they do look happy. That's just not the life for me, So if you do want a preppy sorority girl, old Dallas money, you got to know what a Golden Retriever is. And if you don't know what a Golden Retriever is, I'm shocked, because they might be the most common dog in America. So that's number 4 for you. Number three kind of shocked me. I wasn't really expecting it, but the Bulldog. The Bulldog is number 3. And I know, see, this is where my dog knowledge is lacking. I've got this buddy, and he's got a dog, and he knows every kind of dog breed. And for a long time, I didn't know the difference, but I guess Bulldogs are different than Frenchies. Like Frenchies are a different kind of breed or something like that. But anyways, my buddy only knows dogs so that he can hit on women, or in the past tense, he's got a girlfriend. So number 3 is the Bulldog. I don't really have much to say about the Bulldog. It's not really my type of dog. It's just, I don't know. It works. It's mid. It's a dog. And the girls that own them, they probably box. They probably steal cigarettes. If a girl owns a Bulldog, she definitely hasn't washed her hair in a few days. I would steer clear. But if you're looking for girls that have Bulldogs, maybe consider not paying your water bill for a while. But that's Bulldogs, and keep an eye out for those. Very popular in Dallas. Number 2 is my personal favorite, the Labrador Retriever. I am very biased to chocolate labs. I really like black labs, considering getting one myself. But the Labrador is a very popular dog here in Dallas. I feel like the girls that have them are very fit. They're very active, very social. They got a great smile. Every time I see a girl with a lab, I smile at the lab. I smile at her. And 10 out of 10 would approach a girl with a lab. It just tells me that, that they're very sensible, that they understand, that they don't want a stupid dog. They don't want a high maintenance dog. They want a very just classic dog. And a lab is that. Somebody once told me that chocolate labs are the dumbest breed of labs because they have a recessive gene. And I don't know if that person was joking with me or what, but it breaks my heart because I had a chocolate lab growing up, and she was the best dog. So again, my personal favorite, the lab. So if you're looking for a girl that's athletic, smart, funny, look for a lab. Can't go wrong. And the number 1 most popular dog in Dallas is the Golden Doodle. And special mention for the miniature Golden Doodle. Now, I know what you're thinking. These are very expensive dogs, so they've got to go with, a great high-class quality type of woman. But I'm going to warn you, girls with Golden Doodles, especially the mini ones, those girls are high maintenance. Those girls, they're kind of just aloof. Those girls get upset when you go number 2 at their apartment. Those girls never cook dinner for themselves. Those girls, high maintenance. I don't know what else to say, but golden doodles, beautiful dogs. I hear they don't shed, which is amazing. My neighbors are wonderful. They have a golden doodle. There's actually 2 of them on this floor. And I think they're really just cute, active dogs. They're really, really fun. And they're the most popular dog here in Dallas for sure. So I would recommend that you study and know those dogs, because there's a direct correlation between what you're getting into with the owners. So that's the top 5 dogs that you need to know here in Dallas. And I saw all of them on my run today. It was quite unique. And I think I need to get a dog. I really do. But I don't know where I'm going to live, and I don't know what that situation is going to look like. I want a yard for a dog. I even want a yard for my cat. So we'll see. Might end up in Nashville. Might stay here in Dallas. Still up in the air. It is still up in the air. But I wanted to make this kind of a point to talk about. And I have done a lot of reflection now that I'm a year into taking tutoring lessons for music. I am a year into my podcast, and I was reflecting, and I was thinking about the people that talk shit on me. And I was thinking about who they are, what they said, and now here I am about to talk some shit. Those people are in the same exact spot that they were, and I almost feel bad for them. And sometimes I get stressed out about where I'm at with certain things on my goals and how I want to progress, or like how I want to progress, I guess. And it feels a lot better to have those stresses than to have the stresses of not starting, like not chasing or pursuing things that I'm excited about. Because lately I've been feeling so frustrated with my music. Sometimes it feels like, yeah, I am getting better. And then other times it's like, I'm not getting better. I don't see it. And I really am thankful that I get to keep reminding myself to trust the process, because anytime I get down on any other aspect of my life, I have to remind myself to trust the process. And it really feels good trusting myself, knowing that I'm going to get myself wherever I want to go, wherever I need to go. And it's a beautiful feeling. And I want that for you as well. I want you to trust yourself, and I want you to trust the process and pursue whatever is for you. And if it's a girl that has a Frenchie, if you want to pursue a girl that has a Frenchie and you want to breathe really loud with that dog and that girl, and y'all want to just on the couch, then do that and be happy about it and love it. And I want to say thank you for those of you that made it this far in the episode. And if you did, shoot me an email. Go to my website. Let me know what you think about the podcast, because I would love to hear from you. And if you do shoot me an email, maybe I'll read it on my next podcast, and we might make it a thing. Who knows? But I hope you know that you need to study some dogs so that you can talk to some girls out here in Dallas. I hope you know that your dreams are obtainable. Trust the process, trust in yourself. I believe in you. And I think that this is the end of the episode. So thank you so much. I will talk to you soon. And your boy is out. Later.